it seems like the back of the grid is the place for me. I did see someone saying, yes, we've got a PlayStation liveried car. We are sponsored by Bob. What could go wrong? There's many things that could go wrong, but there we go. Let's try and not spin the car. Let's try and not visit the gravel. The Toyota got off to a fantastic start. We're going to try and go around the outside. Oh, no! I mean, I tried to not plough into the side of you. I think I stopped in time. Yeah, I stopped in time, but some cars carried too much speed, and that's that. Oh, Christ! They've got to be wary. That the bump will, of course, fire your car around the place, so you've got to be a little bit wary. Are we going to have another 10 laps of tootling around on our own? I have a feeling we might end up with another race of no man's land stuff. A good fun circuit for these LMP cars. Right, are we going to have hopefully some racing now? Can we not balls up the hairpin? I don't know if we want to take that tight line. It's one of those, the hairpin at Knockhill is one of those corners that there's quite a few different sort of ways through it, different approaches. You see different drivers taking. In general, I tend to take tighter lines through corners if I can. I don't know whether it's the best line through there, but it's the one that I can do, and probably the one that I'm going to stick to. I was too slow over that crest. I should have been braver, carried more speed up that section. Oh, there's some just plumes of dust coming off of the car ahead. I mean, it's good. It gives you hope. We're going to go for a little bit of a wider line. Go for that cone on the apex. That was a very, very good hairpin. If I could do that every lap, I would be I would be happy with that. Yeah, we made up a huge amount of time on that particular section. Carry speed through turn 1, or turn 1, turn 2. It's turn 3 that's been my bogey corner so far, but that time around we were pretty good. Don't hit the curb, don't cobble the curb, don't get on the power too soon, you don't want to spin the wheels up. Don't think we've got anybody, I don't know where third place is, I daren't even look. Kind of 5 seconds down the road. They might catch us before the end of the race, possibly, don't know. Yeah, so the leader is a little bit quicker through me around this sort of second half of the lap. I'm a little better through turn 1 and 2. I've got to try and be close enough to have a look. Maybe through here? No, not close enough this time around. It's where do you get past done at Knockhill is always the difficult question. Because yeah, I am quick. I'm close here, but you're never going to get past done unless somebody makes a mistake up through this section, especially not in cars that are this fast. Can't do anything up that corner. We've both got wheels on the sand slightly. Come on, Audi. Can I have a look? No, I can't. I can't have a look up the inside into the hairpin, and I'm actually a little bit wide. Oh, I can't get on the power. No! Apparently that was actually a faster hairpin than I did last time. I also got myself into a 43, which I'm happy with. God damn it. Can we... Now I've really chucked that into turn 1. That was a little bit... Oh, a little bit brave. Oh, no. I saw the back marker got squeezed, and I thought, well, we will have to try and go around the outside of it. That wasn't the greatest getting out of the way ever, but yeah, there's nowhere I could have gone with that one. I guess maybe if I'd known they were going to come across the road, I could have stamped on the brakes and dove up the inside. Oh, let's go watch Slidey McSlidey in the BMW. I think Slidey McSlidey might have gone around the outside of somebody. So. I don't know if the BMW guy has got traction control on. You're probably to be competitive in this. You're probably going to want to have had traction control on. Otherwise, it won't really work. But either that, or he's just much better at throttle control. I don't have much throttle control to be. Well, I mean, I'm okay, but not amazing. Oh, BMW's gone very deep. Hey, car behind's gone skating off on their own as well. BMW went deep, car behind went just that little bit further. Just that little bit further. I like the little info feed, that's quite cool. So there's quite a good little battle going on at the front. I think Ray might have fallen off the circuit and fallen back to third. Again, easy little mistake to make there. Oh, Ray tried to cut underneath the Mercedes. Couldn't quite get that one. Couldn't quite get that one done as everybody's taken. I mean, it's actually a pretty damn close race between all of these guys, which is what you want to see. Probably about one of the closest races that we have had so far for a large group of the field. Like 5 seconds separate the top 6, which is basically everybody who has been racing sensibly. Dankness asking what pedals do I have? I actually have the Thrustmaster ones, whatever. I don't know what the name of them is. Whatever ones that come. Oh, engine's gone very, very deep. That's a that's not the normal. That's not the normal line. You go there. Where have you gone? Whoa! Some rallycross. You've somehow come out of that and ended up. You've lost one place. You're going to lose. Well, no. Well, that's one way to do it. That's quite the shortcut. I thought he was going to be like way, way last coming out from all of that, but that was quite the, I don't know, intentional or unintentional shortcut, but well played, sir. Well played for, well, cheating, but I mean, well cheated. If you're going to cheat, you want to well cheat, I think, is the way to go, you know. If you're going to cheat, at least make it spectacular. So I'd let you get away with that one. I wouldn't even give you a penalty for that one. I mean, for the other nudges, if you do other nudges, then that's a different story. But if you're going to do a rallycross jump in the middle of a snowy race, fair play. Oh, dear. The BMW's up to 4th. No, okay. So the Mercedes... Oh, everybody's locked up now. The Mercedes that we're watching, because he cheated the circuit so much, it's actually not counted him as completed the lap. So he's not technically in second anymore. It would be quite fun if the car we thought stood no chance got up into a second place. Might stand a chance of doing it, possibly. I mean, oh, yeah, he's going to stand a chance if the Astra does that one again. That's... Oh, it's going to be a close. There's a wiggles and wiggles and wiggles from the BMW. It's going to be an exciting final lap for second place here, potentially. Or we can go for the full... Where are you, guys? Well, I mean, you're as bad as Bob. It's... It's very much a full bobbing experience. It's very much a full bobbing experience we are having right. Maybe I should just do spectator and just do commentary from here. We have got the full. Oh, there's been a little bit of a bump. There's been a little bit of a laggy bump as well. That's put the Mercedes round. I mean, it's sorted. The BMW and Astra have sorted themselves out from the laggy bumps. The Mercedes, that's technically a lap down, was a little bit. Fell a little bit further back. I am very much cheering on the BMW in this one. As no offence to Tin driving that Astra, but it would be great to see the BMW sneak his way up into a second place through all of it. It was such a difficult car in many ways in comparison to the front-wheel drive Taurus. It would be impressive if the BMW could sneak his way up. I think he's going to have a tough time doing so into the final corner. The Astra is very, very wide. In fact, the Astra is in a lot of trouble there. Can the BMW put the power down? It's going to be a drag race. It's going to be a drag race, I think. Oh, I don't even know who's going to get that one. As that came past the camera, I don't even know who's got that one. I believe... Oh, how many laps do we have? That race is over. I believe the BMW got it. I believe it says the last bit of the info feed was Mix moved up to P2, which would be the BMW. I think the rear-wheel drive Tourer got second. That was... Oh, wow, look at that. I actually want to be at the back of the field. I'm actually mostly at the back of the field, which is good. So we can watch the mayhem as it unfolds potentially here. Right, we are off and underway. One of the BMWs did not get off the line. The Mercedes gets off to a very, very good start. The green Mercedes that has drawn up alongside has got to a very good start. How many cars are going to go skating off in the braking zone here? That is the question. Oh, one did, but I think one was more of a lag ping than anything else. Actually, relatively tame. I will say that much. Relatively tame through all of that, which is good. Can I sneak around the outside to the inside here? We might be able to get this pass done. Okay, it was a little bit of a rude pass. I will say that much. It was a little bit of a rude pass. Oh, the BMW was leading the way. He's got wide at the hairpin. I'm coming to join in the fun of this little group. Somebody behind has gone very far. Yeah, so the force feedback on the car around here is just so light, having been driving like normal race cars in normal conditions to suddenly go to snow and ice and touring cars and whatnot. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh no, please don't do it to me. Please don't do the lag ping to me. That might be the funniest lag ping I have ever seen. That's well done. You have won an award for most entertaining violent lag ping of all time. That BMW's around the outside of me as we head up through this kind of chicaney bit. I'm going to have to give you space. No, I gave you too much space. There was too much space. We've hiddled that one off onto the... onto the grass. Oh, that Mercedes going to want to have a dive. I'm going to give him some space there. He's never stopping, but I'd rather he shot through. Then we can cut back on the exit. Try and get... Well, I mean, we're not going to get a run down the start-finish straight, but there we go. We've got... we're in fourth. It's a better start than the last time. Considerably better start than the last time. No idea where we brake down here. Well, green Mercedes has actually got that braking. Oh wow! So cars get connected a bit funky. Yeah, okay. We can be a lot later there. I don't know. We're making it all up as we go along here. Oh, can we go around the outside? Maybe not. No, it was worth a try. Couldn't quite make that one work. Oh, okay. I've locked it. I'm really sorry. That's my bad. I just couldn't stop that one in time. I'm trying to stay out of people's way and still let the Mercedes back on in front. Yeah, once you have locked up, it's then a lot of different... Like, once you have got that car locked up, you just aren't stopping, because you've got to get off the brake and then get back on the brake and then try and find another point at which it works, and it didn't work that time. Oh, Renault's right behind, having a look around the place. Hey, Renault, don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. We're just going to go and be... I'm just going to go for a tight line through here, try and get that drive on the exit. We get out of there okay. Right. We are... I mean, we're not going to be moving forward any. Where is that McGann going? Christ, what line was that? I'm pretty sure that was... oh, well, I've got to cart myself off there. I'm pretty sure the McGann completely forgot about the first part of the chicane. I'm not sure. It looked very much like that. Oh, slow. And around the outside. I say around the outside, it's kind of more cut back to the inside of the exit. Oh, okay. Or not be able to get my car far enough across and then get boxed in, and we're going to lose another place. God damn it. Bugger. Now, maybe we can learn where we need to brake into turn 1. I'm still probably a little bit early on the brakes there, potentially. Oh, that's fine. Gans off exploring once more. We've got to go chase down a Mercedes for 4th. Yeah, I mean, we're not quite as close and bunched up as we were last time around. Jesus, what is that? Okay, well, I guess we found somebody else to remove from the game. Like, what is it with finding utter half-wits today, it seems? Let's not lock up into the side of that Mercedes once more. Mercedes got very wide on his own. I've struggled to get it stopped. Hey! Oh, no! Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I thought I'd snuck up alongside, but Mercedes kind of came back. Oh, across. Oh, that's all bad for me. Oh, Mercedes is having a bad time through the next part of the corner. We're still going to go side by side. Nope, not going to go side by side there. I'm going to cut back. There we go. We'll just swap sides. I will say thank you very much, I think. We'll say thank you very much. Just about. No, he's going to have a dive, and I don't know where the braking point is. I braked quite late for that anyway. Oh, he's going to be alongside us somewhere, I think. Oh, McGann's cheating again. Well, McGann's forgotten the course, so that's fine. I've forgotten the course a little bit. No, Mercedes, god damn it. Well, I mean, I don't really care. The Renault's a cheaty bugger, so we don't really care about him. However, my battle with the Mercedes is brilliant for 4th. Come on, find some traction. Find some traction. Where can we go down into this first corner? What can we do in terms of... Where can we brake into this turn 1? That felt quite brave. Oh, there's a McGann that's... It felt quite brave. I got the braking sorted. I just couldn't turn in because there was a McGann that... was not going to be stopping. Now, that's a lot of speed I'm carrying there, but it's a good amount of speed. That was a good amount of speed to be taking. We're right back in with a chance, possibly, if we can get the hairpin right. Mercedes is very, very wide. I'm trying to cut underneath, but you don't want to get the nose cut off. That nearly didn't work, and unfortunately, in having to kind of bail out of that one a little bit, I was kind of hoping the Mercedes was a little bit wider than it was. Well, or he was driving it, it was a little bit wider on the circuit rather than actual physical car width I'm talking about there. No, not going to find a way past. Still we look. This has been an exquisite battle. What the hell is going on with the cars behind us? I think me and the Mercedes are the only two, the leaders are on the track. Everybody else is just making up their own circuit. I know it's difficult to see and everything, but come on, guys. Are we going to stop here? Yes, we are going to get it stopped there. Mercedes is going to be wide, but he's going to hold me out for the next part of this. I'm not going to go for it. We're going to cut back for another time. The Mercedes is in trouble. Come on. Come on, Astra. We can do this. Just don't balls up the final corner. Don't balls up the final corner whatsoever, and then we might be able to... Yeah, you are definitely getting a kick for being an arsehole. We still beat cheaty arsehole. That was a damn good race with the Merc. Not sure who it was. I think Engine was in the Merc. That was an amazing race. Well played, sir. Well played, sir, indeed. That was a lot of fun. We spent most of that race side by side. I mean, our lap times were probably awful because we spent the entire race side by side. That was excellent fun. The recommendation for this circuit with these cars in this condition, good shout. 4 laps of Silverstone. I do love the Ford. It's a brilliant car. I still think I'm going to balls it up because I'm going to try and drive too hard. But let's hope for a good race. Let's hope for a good start for our GT car. We are off and underway nicely, but I'm not going to have a look. Oh, there's a big gap on the grid, I think, going on. As there was, yeah, it's really weird. There was a big gap between our front 4 and everybody else for some reason. Like an unusual, I don't know. Don't ask too many questions. Oh, where's the Aston going? Can we sneak our way up the inside of some cars here? Potentially we can, although we are going to be stuck on the very inside through there. Yeah, I did not want to go out wide and run the risk of nudging that Corvette on the outside, so I'll compromise myself a little bit through there. That's okay. Christ, these circuits actually look quite different on here from the here. I'm so used to driving circuits on Forza. I'm used to how they look, and then it's just like slight differences in scenery catch me out around here. But that's just me being dumb. That's not any fault of the game or whatnot. That's just me being stuck in, yeah, used to seeing a circuit look a certain way. Right, slow for what was the old turn 1. I actually personally much prefer the old Silverstone layout. It's been so long since I've driven the old Silverstone layout, so I don't really remember it. I'm really glad the Aston didn't want to do that. I'm really glad the Aston realised that was probably not going to be a good idea going too wide through all of that and decided to have a little lift, because that could have ended really badly. I think we were probably just about giving each other enough space, but thank you for that one. It is much appreciated. Now, let's try and not do something dumb at the end of the hangar straight. We are nicely through there, and now it is time for some Corvette hunting. God knows where the breaking points are. Kind of guessworking it a little bit. The Aston Martin guessworked it a little bit and was later than me. Has just about got away with it. We're going to clobber a curb. In case you haven't noticed, or in case you were new to this channel, to this stream, I'm actually not normally a big fan of racing GT cars and high downforce cars. This is not my normal sort of vehicle. I'd much prefer... I mean, the touring cars are kind of more my sort of vehicle, but yeah, I much prefer the small, slower cars than this sort of... It's just, I have more fun racing. Like, Clio Cup cars are my ideal sort of car. I have more fun, and I tend to drive... I extract more performance out of those cars than I ever do with these. But what I will say is that I am actually quite liking the Ford here. I'm quite liking the GT here. Can we maybe... Oh, there's a little bit of a squeal from the tyres. God, I'm trying to get on that power as soon as possible, and it just moves about. But it is at least nicely controlled, nicely controllable when it does start moving around ever so slightly. I'm hoping the Corvette knows where they're going, because I'm literally following their braking points around here. That's always a... it's always a risk. It's always a gamble. I tend to like to be a little bit slower. Oh, no! Whoa! That's why it's a risk and why it's a gamble. Oh, Christ! That was a bit heart in mouth sort of a moment right there. I saw the smoke. Like, I saw the tyre smoke and realised the Corvette might be in trouble, but you're so committed and you're so on the limit through that section anyway that it's just lift and hope. But it's lift, you're on the brake, well, you're on the brake too hard, you're actually not going to necessarily have the steering to dodge the car that's spinning, so it's kind of hope that you can spot the gap, you can get through the gap. And now I have the... I mean, I don't know if it's a good tar. I mean, I like leading the race and everything, but yeah, I've got nobody to follow now, and all the pressure to not choke it all away, because this is about the first race I've had that's actually gone half decent for me. Yeah, I'm being caught very slightly now by the car in second place, but I'm not sure they're going to have enough laps to do too much. Oh, don't do that, you muppet. Christ, I am liking this Ford. I will say that much. I am liking this Ford very much. The GTE cars, good call. GTE cars, very good call. Very fun car to race with. I've been pretty pants all the way through Magus and Beckett's, but it was more a case of don't risk going over that limit on the final lap. It's not worth it. Just take everything a little bit cautiously. Now, if we had second place closer behind us, I wouldn't be doing this, but because second is that little bit further back and I've had terrible luck today, I am happy to just be a little bit cautious through these final corners. Don't do anything stupid. Clobber the curb a little bit, but I'm fine with that. It's gonna be a victory! Oh, thank God for that. I can't believe I survived a race without doing anything dumb. Yes, I was being very careful through those final few corners. However, I'll take that. I will take getting a victory is good for me. We got through the early bits. We avoided a spin, and then didn't screw it up on our own later on. Like, that's the important bit. I didn't stuff it up entirely on my own.